error, malfunction in the way my fucking brain works. Chemical imbalances, making me barely keep my balance. Adjust my head to align with my shoulders. Diagnosis, self-medicated, stuck in a loop. Repeat what I was supposed to do in the last 3 messages to myself. Send another message, another task to repeat. Hopefully without error, hopefully the mainframe don't crash on do not disturb mode without recollection. Rearrange the last 3 messages to what's important first. When's the deadline to resend those last 3 messages to myself again? Pleading the judge to extend my prison sentence so I can rearrange those last 3 messages, the least to most important again. Clench my jaw, slump to the next cell, the next task that's a step forward. But perfectionism takes too fucking long and I can't breathe. Demand the judge to execute my suffering sore, desperately reaching out for any bit of self-care. Self-sabotage I can get to rest my exhausted mind, to reset the mainframe. The machine that runs this cheap-ass, overseas, made in China, sold for $1. Pedestal that I prop my body on to ignore that leak in the machine. Oil spilled all over my sense of accomplishment and pride, to feed my not good enough ego, to keep accompanied by my last fuck. Just wanna fuck, just wanna blend into the subspace of me choking for air. Will you give me no mercy? Will you give me some mercy? But I ain't a pussy. I wanna drift this body, almost not even here, almost not even there. Will I ever get here? I let go of the wheel, hoping to send my body into shock as I gasp for air, as I get stuck on a gas pedal. When will this car crash come to an end? The only flashing lights I see are the ones to my alarm clock, to my missed messages, to my missed calls, to my missed life. Set another alarm, recalculate how long I have in this blackout state of anxiety, ticking time bomb. Gotta watch my next few moves. There's landmines where my mind connects to my body to even move out of this very uncomfy spot. Stubborn as hell, gave up on hopeful, wishing years ago. Well, cheers to fucking that. Here's to my almost empty glass that I'm gonna squint at until it appears a quarter of the way full, overflowing in my imagination. My purposely ignorant bliss that isn't even bliss anymore, it's just ignorant. My glass shattered, but to you, it looks like an overabundance of glasses that I spit in before chucking it on the ground, wanting to chuck it in your face. Well, your eyes don't have 20/20 vision. Pop up, check in to see what looks like I've done nothing whilst I'm chugging water out the fucking bathroom smell, hoping that I can just throw a rug over the broken glass and it'll be magically fixed. And even if it isn't, I at least bought myself 5 more minutes. 5 more minutes. Well, 10 minutes ago I was supposed to put on the act that I'm not phased, hits bow, not to even relax anymore, but to use my self-medicate mental illness to appear not as far gone normal, while I'm internally counting down the milliseconds to your departure and my waste of medicine. I think I'm immune, or maybe my anxiety is just too much anymore. Oh shit. A half-a-minute break to pretend to breathe is over. Back to the slave ownership of constantly trying to please and make my loved ones happy, even though they don't even recognize my efforts. Well, back to hyperventilating while sweat drips down my face. Could be sexy sweat, but I don't have anyone sweet enough to satisfy my cavity-ridden sweet tooth, wanting to drift in the good pain, not bad. But wait, what were those 3 original messages to myself again? I think I'm overdue. Cheers to my all those